What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So I've gotten the opportunity to look at a lot of rugged phones, but not very many rugged tablets. So here is a tablet from GHKJOK, and this is an Android tablet, and this is the 8-inch version, and it is a ruggedized tablet with Android 10. Now it is a heavy-duty design, and it's got a resolution of 1200 by 1920, and it is an LCD, IPS LCD display with 800 nits, and it's got a sunlight mode where it's readable outside for work, because obviously a person using this is probably going to work in some kind of management position for a warehouse or construction, and that is exactly what this is designed for. So it has 8-inch screen once again. Let me see if I can see some more specs on here. MTK 6771 CPU and 4G LTE, obviously, and you've got a 10,000 milliamp hour battery inside. So let's peel these off. And there's not a lot of specs on the box itself, and it runs Android Enterprise 10. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Look at that. It runs Android Enterprise 10. So again, this is a work tablet. Sorry if I got out of focus there for a second. Here it is. So big box for a big rugged tablet. But here is the charging mechanism here. I'll have to use an adapter to get this charged up. I'm pretty sure this is Type C though. It's got a Type C port, I will hope, because if not, I got to get out my adapter to get this charged up. But here is the proprietary cable. I haven't seen one of these in a long time, where you have to have a specific. Now you actually do have pen support, again, because this is a work tablet. So you've got a big rugged pen here. I wonder if there's some kind of, if I could get, this is a nice felt. Now, you know those tips that I always talk about with cell phones? This is one right here. So this will definitely work with a cell phone. So that's the spot for a lanyard. And this isn't actually that bad when it comes to weight. And let's see if it has a Type C port or not. It's got a full-size USB. Oh boy, that is crazy. And then you have a headphone spot there. Wow, that is incredible. And then here is the tablet itself. As you can see listed right here, you can see it has NFC. Here's a little tab for the cameras. And you got a little spot here already built into the tablet, because again, this is for work. And so you got a little pins here for some, you can have some kind of dock and anything like that. That's pretty cool. And on the top here, look at this area right here. Wow, this is extremely, so you've got cameras here, and you've got cameras, and looks like LiDAR or what's the name right there? LED right there as well. A little motion there. You got power, volume up and down. Again, straps, little indentions here to add accessories to this. Wow, I'm getting ready to blow your mind on that side. So you saw this side right here with your full-size USB and headphone. Look on this side. Type C, TFT, and full-size HDMI. Oh, micro HDMI. So I do have a micro HDMI cable. Look at this. You got 2 SD card slots and a Type C. Now tell me this isn't this is what a tablet should be, period. I mean, you've got two SD card slots, a Type C port, micro HDMI, and then you've got your DC in right here to charge it. And I'm actually going to try to charge with Type C. Is what I'm going to try to do, because my adapters, I don't know where they are. But let's see if we can hit the power button here. And I can't wait to show you this right here. This looks like a projector. But let's go ahead and pull this out. Then you've got your instruction manual right here. I'll definitely be reading the instruction manual, because this is one that, and it's weird, it's got these Windows logos, but this is actually an Android tablet. And it says Android 10 Enterprise. So it looks like that is all in the box here. They've got a lot of protection in here for a rugged device. That's strange. All right. So here it is. And let's check this out immediately. Yep, right on point. Works good. Not anything. Okay, so you've got your scanner app right here. And so that's what these are. This is definitely going to be used for scanning. But I want to look for something that's related to those positions up top up there. But let's get into the settings and see if we can put on a dark mode real quick and see if we can get that taken care of here. Let's see here. I want to get it go to display and see if I can see a dark mode. There we go. You got your dark theme, so that should look a little bit better to you guys. You got your advanced. Let's get the screen time out. Since this has a 10,000 milliamp hour battery inside, we won't need it to have a problem with that. So, all right. So let's see here. All right. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, looking through the device right here, I don't see any real bloatware so far. Let's look at the camera. I gotta look at this camera real quick. All right, so the camera is down here, and I'm sure you must have a camera up here too. Let's flip it around. Yep, there's that camera right there. So the other portion on the top here is your scanner, looks like. So let's go ahead and go here. This is pretty interesting, actually. You got an FM radio. So the scanner app, it's definitely probably going to be this app up here. Scan. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is pretty cool. That's going to scan your QR codes. You just hit that scan button right there, and it's going to scan the QR codes. So that is not a camera. That is actually your scanner code. So this is obviously definitely full throttle work tablet, and it is a rugged tablet too. So you do have a small camera right up here in this left corner. You probably can't see it too well on camera, but it is there. And then you obviously have the rear camera set up right here. This is actually just a really nice tablet itself, because I mean, just looking at this, it is 8 inches, yes, but that is a pretty good size for something that's going to be used on the go like this. And this says it is LTE 4G LTE. So let me see if this spot over here, if I got ahead of myself, if this is for the, yeah, that's for the SIM card. So my bad. So you have SIM card and SD card slot and Type-C and micro HDMI. Wow. Now let me also check something real quick here. I want to see if this port here can actually do charging from the Type-C, because that's going to be beneficial to a person like me. I got to go dig up one of my, I'd have to go dig up one of my adapters, which I don't keep those around very often anymore. But let's see if this charges via Type-C, and it should. There we go. So no need for an adapter or anything on my part. You just pop in the Type-C and you're good to go. So this tablet, as I pull that out there, this tablet has a 10,000 milliamp hour battery inside, and I don't foresee this thing dying quickly on the job. So depending on what you're doing on your job, you're going to be holding it like this, or you're going to be holding it like this. And if you look around the tablet here, all the buttons and everything are ruggedized. So it's going to be a really nice tablet for that. Really stiff. It's like having a permanent outer box. So you got this P and F up here. I'll have to, that's probably for your scanner mode right there. I'm sure it is, but I'll have to double check in the book for that. But you've got all your basic Android stuff in here. You see you got your phone call and apps right there. And I do have LTE SIM cards, or 4G LTE SIM cards, that I can put in there and test. I've been getting a lot of 4G LTE tablets in. The fact that this one has NFC, this is actually just very nice. And I like that you can unscrew. Yeah, that's for your scanner, because it's just not registering that I press those buttons, looks like. unless I accidentally hit them. But I like that this is just ready to go with a way for you to hold this, just in case you have small hands or something like that. You've got a way to hold your tablet and it still will be secure. So getting into the software for just a second here. Not much to it. Let's go into settings. Again, this is in fact just a basic standard. I don't see any bloatware either. And I'm just using this pen because it comes with this pen, and this is just one of those capacitive pens that you can buy online. It's just a lot bigger, obviously, and a lot more sturdy in a metal casing because, again, this is designed for rugged use. So storage here, this might be a downside for some people, but it's not for a person who's running a company because you don't need a lot of storage if you're doing a lot of PDF or text, and a lot of these probably will. And the good part is the system only uses 7.7 gigs and you have about 55 free, but it does have an SD card slot. So other than that, you got your security. So it has basic security. Let's see here. You've got swipe, pin, pattern, and password. Got smart unlock. There's your mobile network and everything like that. Or mobile network is up here. What am I saying? Here's where your mobile network is. So you will put an SD card in there. It has Ethernet support as well. Most of these tablets should have Ethernet support. You got your VPN. Anything different in here? This pen is really... No, let's go into here. And we'll go into gestures. This is what I was gonna... I'm looking for... No, I need to go into navigation and change that. Android 10... Let's go into navigation buttons. Let's see if I can get the navigation buttons. Navigation bar, 2 button, 3 button. All right, let's see here. That's definitely not coming up the way I want it to come up. Invasion mode. Wow, what the heck? Okay, I'll have to play with it some more because this is the app information for those things. But nonetheless, folks, wow, because I really want to get rid of these 3 buttons right here. But nonetheless, this is a rugged tablet that's coming in at a pretty decent price. Remember, this is for work. And so there's things on here that the average person probably won't use. So you just bear that in mind. Let's go into the wallpapers real briefly here. This is just a quick brief overview for this tablet. Let's see here. Just one wallpaper. Okay. And again, work tablet here. Work tablet running a MediaTek processor. Lots of data entry with this, more than likely. This isn't going to be something that you're just... oh, this is my Android tablet. Not the case at all. You've got the pen support right out the box that you get with the tablet, and then also you have the everything on the NFC, 4G LTE, Ruggedized, scanner on here as well. And I think this is going to be good. Look, it's well built. It's got screws all along the entire edge here, really keeping this in place, and you'd have to unscrew these to actually get them apart. So good job on a rugged tablet. Speaker outlet is back here on the back. Speaker is somewhat loud, but it's facing the back. But again, this isn't a tablet for entertainment. This is a tablet for work, and we all know that most work things are not very fun. But it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed a quick look at this rugged tablet here from GHKJOK, and everything will be okay. Hit the link in the description. Want to grab these if you own your own company, or you work in a construction zone, or you want to have your company get you one of these. The link is down below. Take care.